All right. So thanks for coming back, or thanks for checking this video out. I want to show you what I've been recording on, and it's interesting. Not the camera, but the lens itself. And as I said in the previous video, it's a really inexpensive lens, and I think a lot of people can benefit from getting a lens like this, just because you're going to be saving yourself some money. All right, guys, I'm here with my friend Mike, and well, he's not here, but I'm here, and I'm going to test out my little power zoom. I just want to show you my little power zoom lens, 16 to 50, effectively around 24 to 70, against this. It is the G-Master 24 to 70 lens, the f2.8, and we're going to see dollar for dollar whether or not this is worth it when you're recording video, because there's a lot of compression that's happening in camera, even though like you're getting 100 megabits a second off of what I'm using, the A7R2. The question becomes whether or not this produces that much better of a quality that's worth the price. Because remember, I only paid $100 for my lens. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna record a little bit of B-roll with this little one, and then I'm gonna record some B-roll with this, and we'll compare. Catch you in a little bit. Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. We're actually shooting with the 24 to 70 f2.8 G-Master. And we're going to be doing some B-roll today in Toronto and see how well it compares to the 16 to 50 power zoom. So let's get going. So now we're shooting with the 16 to 50 f3.5 to 5.6 little power zoom lens that I got for $100. We're gonna see if this little $100 lens is actually good enough for making videos. So let's get going. All right, so there you have it. I recorded 2 sets of B-roll on 2 lenses, sort of comparable, at 2 completely different price points. One being the Sony G-Master 24-70 f2.8, very expensive lens, and you get a very high quality lens, and you kind of get what you pay for, sort of. And this is that comparison, whether or not you get what you pay for. Against this 16-50 little power zoom Sony, and this was only $100, as I said before. The shortcomings of this lens are really in kind of how quickly it can react. I think the biggest problem I had, and you probably noticed in some portions of the B-roll, is that the motors are not fast enough in terms of focusing. When you're focusing on a further distance, subject in the distance, and then you pull in and you pull into something in the foreground, it takes a little bit. It takes a little bit to actually pull that focus. Now with the G-Master, it was fast, snappy, great. And in terms of the lens quality is different. It's it's not as sharp as a G-Master. We all know this because it's a lower grade lens. But if you're making videos, it actually is close enough. It's good enough. Like some people might say, well, it's just not tack sharp, and that therefore I don't want to use it. But this still performs well if you're just trying to make, if you just want to make videos, you just want to get your content out there, and in the end nobody's actually zooming into your videos. Your videos and your photos, even photos, are about the content, are about your voice. So $100 versus $3,000 lens, this is not a bad buy. The benefit really in the end of this lens is the power zoom. You can actually electronically control this lens's zoom with your phone. If your camera like an A7 or something like that, you can get the Play Memories app in the Sony store for your phone, so that you can control the zoom on the lens. You can control recording and that kind of stuff. So if your camera's too far away and you're on your own, like like a lot of us, just trying to make content, and the camera you can't reach, this way you can have it on your phone, you can control it, and it will be so beneficial to be able to make more dynamic videos. So in the end, is this worth it? $100? I would say so. If you're looking at it brand new, it's probably closer to $200, but you're saving yourself a little bit of money. Just getting your content out there is the most important thing. This is by far the way to go. So that's my phone. Sorry about that, guys. So if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. If you have any comments, leave it in the comments below. If you have a pair of lenses that you want me to compare, or if you want me to talk about something else, just leave it in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, because not subscribe, but don't forget to ding that notification button, just because it helps me get my content out to you. And I hit the notifications for a lot of creators that I follow as well. So until next time, I hope you guys are able to go out, make videos, make your content, and create freely.